Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Ferrari shopping in my Prius back here. So we're gonna try to turn this Prius into something sweet. So as you can see behind me, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the dealership right there. So we're gonna go, I've talked to somebody on the phone already regarding one of their used vehicles that they have in stock. We're gonna go check it out and see what information we can find out. Let's go. Right, so let's head on over. We're gonna pull the Prius right up front. Fuck that, no shame in our game. We got the money, we're gonna get the money. Let's go. Look at these babies. Woo-wee. Okay. I see the 458. That's the one I really want, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Seems like they're doing some remodeling, so let's see what's going on here. Parking right up front. Okay. All right, let's go. See what's going on around here. Ooh-wee. Very nice, very nice. That's what I'm talking about. Looks smaller in person though. That's the spider there. How you doing?
Good.
Life does seem better in one of these.
Any questions?
Yeah, I spoke to a young lady on the phone. I forgot what her name was. Is she here?
Yeah, she should be. Let me go grab her.
Okay.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bob. Austin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi. How are you, Bob?
Good.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
How's everything?
Very good. What can I help you with?
Well, we had talked over the phone, right?
Yes.
About the California?
Yes.
Is this it?
Which one were we talking about?
Well, how many do you have?
I have a few. So.
Okay. Well, why don't we start? Yeah. Why don't you show me what we have and what we have to offer, and let's see what we can go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's all kind of what you visually, I think, would impact you the most, because the vehicle for the 5 years that it was produced is virtually the same, unless you're getting one that is a 13 or higher, which they added 30 more horsepower. But visually, this has the 30 more horsepower and this doesn't. Exactly identical. They didn't change the body. They didn't change anything else about it. So.
Okay. So this is the 13?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is 13. It'll have 30 more horsepower. Everything else is exactly identical though.
Okay. And what year is this one here?
This one is a 12.
Okay, the red one's a 12?
Correct. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about service, the maintenance, the warranties, because that's what I'm most concerned about.
Yeah, so anything 12 or newer will actually have free maintenance on it for 7 years.
Okay.
So that'll extend quite a bit, you know, till 2019. So you still have a lot of maintenance on this car, and 1 year more, 2020 for this car.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to need a yearly oil change and every 2 years of fluid service.
Okay.
So, but in a car that we sell will have a certified pre-owned warranty, so which is 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
If you do get a car new enough to still have a manufacturer warranty, which is a 3-year warranty, unlimited, mile, bumper to bumper, that would be, you would get the whatever's remaining on the manufacturer warranty. So if you bought a 15, there would be like probably 1 year left. So.
If I bought what year is this one, a 12?
A 12.
So if I bought a 12, the manufacturer's warranty is done, the bumper to
Correct.
bumper.
Yep.
Is there anything else that you offer that maybe
it'll
would
have
extend
the
that?
certified pre-owned warranty.
And that's how long is that?
1 year.
1 year.
And
If I wanted to extend that, then?
Yep, you can extend it. It's about $5,000
Okay.
to extend each year, and they refer to it after the certified pre-owned warranty, which is what we can give you because we're a dealership. It's called a new power warranty through our service department.
Okay.
So, but very similar, same
Okay.
thing, but
Okay.
you're activating it instead of the dealership. So
Okay. And how much is this 2012? What can you tell me about this one?
this car was owned by one of our Ferrari guys. He is just designing 488, so he's consigning this one, which means we're selling it for him. So essentially, we don't own the car to sell, but you know we're doing the advertising for him and taking a percentage. It's one owner. He designed it new. This one's really unique because it has a bench opposed to having back seats, which is really neat.
Okay.
Let me grab the keys and
Okay.
we can sit in.
The 458.
Carbon fiber in this vehicle, just super nice.
Now, what options does this have on it? You mentioned the carbon fiber.
Yes, yep. So this is what's called a Daytona seat. So
Okay.
this is not the base seat, it's the Daytona seat. Everything in here is an option. So he chose black leather, that's what he chose to cover everything. The red stitching, that's an option. The Daytona strapping in red is an option. The piping in red is an option. The red seatbelt is an option. The bench is an option. The red stitching, the exterior color, carbon fiber surrounding the radio, surrounding the air vents. Carbon fiber steering wheel, that's an upgraded option.
Now, are all those individual options, or is there a carbon fiber package?
It's all individual.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll see on some cars they do this, but not this and that. This is more than we usually see, to be honest.
Really?
People, when they do the GT car, the Grand Touring car, they do maybe the steering wheel, but not necessarily like everything else. So this one's definitely heavily.
And what about the red?
The red tack bed is also an option.
What does it normally come in?
I believe it's black if you don't order anything.
Okay.
However, the options are yellow, black. They have a titanium option now that didn't exist when this car was originally made. It's like a silver look, and then they have white as well. So, but very nice. The plates are also an option. These aluminum plates for the feet. So,
Okay.
yep, absolutely.
How much is this?
$149,900.
How many miles are on it?
I believe it's 6,000. Maybe 5,700. Yeah, 5,700. So just under 6,000.
Okay.
And this was manufactured in April. Use Ferrari any 1 one that you buy is going to be your entry into the brand, and there's no vehicle that would make that less special.
Right.
You know, some people start with a 360. It just depends on when you're ready to buy the car, right? You know.
Yeah.
I'm sure in 1970 somebody bought their first,
Yeah.
308 or something like that, and that was their entry into the brand. But you could choose anything. You know, you could choose this car, you could choose a 430, you could choose an FF, you could choose a 458.
Is this double stitching? Is this an option as well?
That's the what standard comes.
Okay, the stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do contrast, there will be the 2 stitches.
Okay.
So you can always ask for anything though. We have a special request form, and like you say, I want quadruple stitching or something. It's always something that we need to get an approval on. But they'll do a lot of stuff. So I do a lot of custom features. I'm doing embroidered formats for the very first time.
Oh, okay.
Really exciting. This also here, if you look here, this is what's called a fully electric seat. So this will have your memory, and anytime that it has memory, it means it has electrochromatic mirrors, which are mirrors that light and dim when a light is shining in them at night. So you're not getting blinded. And then it has heat as well, and lumbar support.
Okay.
So that's on the if you don't order the fully electric seat, it'll just be a mechanical seat without all those additional buttons. So this one's beautiful. You'll see a lot of the same features on this car because this car was also nicely designed.
Okay.
This is what
We've got the diamond stitching on this one.
Oh yeah, that's a Daytona seat with diamond stitching.
Yeah, super nice.
And you'll see the same type of carbon fiber in this car as well. It looks like, actually this car has a little more carbon fiber because it has the full driver zone, which include the paddles. And this car has the aluminum paddles, which are still nice looking.
And this one has the carbon fiber paddles?
Yes. Yeah, so that,
Oh, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. And when the top is up on this one, is it also black like this?
It's not. It is red.
That's red? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why this one's black?
That's an option.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Every car is custom designed completely.
Okay.
So this would be when they ordered the car, they said I would like 2-tone paint, and that's what your 2-tone looks like. They also offer an option for 2-tone paint where the top part was silver. So, but you could also request for whatever color you wanted. But black is pretty standard. You know what I'm saying? That's what usually looks the best. Is a dark top.
Okay. So you have these, and then what else do you have?
Let me show you. I'll show you a couple of the ones that we have in stock. I have a black one and a red one.
Okay.
Are you local to the area?
Yeah, yep.
Were you born and raised in Michigan?
You could say that.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Lived elsewhere, but
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
so this is a 2010 129. A little bit higher miles, is 22,000 miles on. Always a good thing for the cars to be driven though. This is the classic red tan. It has the diamond wheel, yellow caliper. A little bit more simple inside. It has the carbon fiber steering wheel, but not a whole lot of other options.
And what are the seats over here?
This is a Daytona seat.
Okay.
Yep. Daytona seat. It doesn't have the contrast stripe. It just has the tone-on-tone stripe. So, but this was the classic Ferrari color, which was Rosso Corsa and beige. They actually don't make this beige leather anymore. So it is,
So the beige is more expensive?
yes, it is now.
Okay.
So any car that has it, it's a little bit more special because of that, which is really nice.
Do you have anything like this that has more carbon fiber features like the other one does, or no?
Not that's red and beige.
Okay.
Yeah, those two up front are the ones I have that are going to be the most heavily optioned in carbon fiber. I don't have any that are like older, like the same.
Now these wheels are these an option?
Yes, so they're when you order the car the very first time, they were between 2 and 3 options for the wheel.
Okay.
There's more finishes that you can order, but there was 2 different like actual type of frames, you know, on the rim itself. And then this is the diamond finish, which is the most valuable of all the options. So that's the upgraded wheel, and then that's also the upgraded finish if you want to look at it that way, what you're adding. So.
But this vehicle is completely out of maintenance, completely out of warranty.
It'll have the certified pre-owned warranty, but it's out of routine maintenance, correct?
Okay.
So.
What's this one here?
This is an F12 Berlinetta.
Okay.
2016. Front engine V12.
Right. Okay.
One of the most, I would say, aggressive Ferraris that is in existence.
Okay.
This is the other California that I have. So as you see, this is a different wheel. This was the other wheel. Some people like it better. You know, who knows? This is what's called Narrow Daytona, which is a shade of black, but it has metallic in it, so it's very pretty. It's also a nice combination with this inside here. This is cream. Actually, this might be Sabia. Cream is just a little more yellow. Sabia is what they call the color of sand. And this has the black Daytona stripes. And this one doesn't have any carbon fiber, actually, which I think works fine in this car.
What are we looking at on this one? How much?
149.
Okay. Less miles?
Correct, yes.
How many miles on this?
Let me check. It's 11,000 miles.
11,000. Okay.
But it is a 12.
It's a 12. Okay.
Correct.
Now, I mean, how long have you been doing this?
2 years.
2 years. Okay.
And then prior to Ferrari, I was with Ducati for 3 years.
Okay.
5 total in the sort of automotive industry. I do count motorcycles.
Okay.
I have lots of other payments, but this is how I make money.
Right. I hear
Put
you.
it that way.
I hear you. How many cars do you guys sell a month?
A month, it all averages. I'm on track to sell 9 this month. So
Oh wow.
I hope. Woo.
That's great for
Yeah, it is very
a
good.
brand like this. Yeah.
One's a Mercedes, so it's one was a trade-in on a Ferrari, so that's exciting too. But,
Yeah, definitely.
About 100 a year, 50 new, 50 used.
Wow.
So, I mean, some months I'll sell 5. My coworker will sell 5. You know, some months we'll sell 3. You know, there's January I only sold 1 car. So
Okay.
it just depends. It depends. Yeah, summer is always a little stronger than winter, but
Yeah.
But you know, there's occasionally December is always excellent. What that sounds like.
Start it up. So this is where we at. This is where we at, baby. So let's see.
Hang on, we got this one attached to the tinder,
Oh, okay.
which is always a good idea, but it cannot be started.
What is this for here?
That is maintains the battery.
Okay.
So when you are not driving the car and it's in your garage, you would be plugging that in
Okay.
just to maintain battery life.
Okay. Hi. How are you?
This is the divide, so if you want to carry something larger in the car with the top up, that's where that can go to accommodate your suitcase.
Okay.
It has to be down, however, for the top to tuck for it to be a convertible.
Okay.
Which still is a pretty generous amount of space. I mean, you're not going to keep your car cover in your car.
Yeah.
Every Ferrari has this toolkit as well, which is really nice.
Okay.
This is the tow bar and everything. That might be the only thing you'd ever need, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
That's just if a battery dies, which happens every once in a while, but it's usually because people don't keep it on the tender.
Okay. Okay.
It's not usually because something is actually wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually because they left it in the garage for 3 weeks without the
Oh, okay.
tender on, and the electronics of these cars are just so sophisticated
Mm-hmm.
that it will drain the battery if you don't maintain it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is not hurting the battery in any way. It's
Mhm.
just using the juice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sure you never get tired of that sound.
Oh, never. Never regret purchasing Ferrari ever in your life. Because it's a gift that keeps on giving. The driving experience that's pleasurable, you have it. A sound that's pleasurable, you have it. Leather that feels good, it smells
Yeah.
good. There's just so many good things here. Let me.
These are the service records for which one?
Yeah, this car that we were just looking at.
Okay.
Absolutely. So I just got tons of information. Coolant, tire pressure, everything was checked.
Mm-hmm.
Performed 2-year. So they did just perform the 2-year maintenance on here. So change the engine, which is changing the engine, the oil filter, flushing the coolant, brakes and power steering fluids.
Do they have to take the engine out to do that 2-year?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore? Okay.
The last car that they had to do that service on, which is why some of the bills are like $8,000, is a 355.
Okay.
So since then they don't have to take the engine out. The 360 has belts, and they didn't have to take the engine out of that. They have to take some panels off, but not the engine. The 430 has changed, so there's no more belt service. That eliminated that whole cost right there.
Okay.
And then from that point forward, just the fluid and the oil change. So,
Okay.
Yep.
So this one, it had the 2-year.
Yes.
And it's obviously had the oil change.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. And being a certified, has it gone? What's the inspection that it's gone through to become certified?
It's a very long inspection. So it's all kinds of stuff, conditions, the everything has to be legitimately ordered from the factory too. You can't put like aftermarket wheels on it or something like that and have it be certified through the factory. So as you see, there's a million different things. Does it have the pin and?
All right, guys. So that was a great experience, a super learning experience, and got a lot of information. A lot of helpful information. So that's going to really help in this decision-making process. The whole certified Ferrari with the warranty, that is a pretty big deal. The maintenance being included on the 2012s and earlier, that's a big deal. So we've also found out that every year we need an oil change, about $500, $600, and every 2 years we need all the fluids changed and flushed and so on and so forth, and that could be as much as a couple grand. So I mean, not too bad considering it's a Ferrari, but not peanuts either. When you used to, $24.99, you're good to go on a normal oil change. So it's the cost of doing business. It's the cost of being a big dog instead of little small dog. But it was a great experience. I mean, the sales lady, as you could tell, was super knowledgeable, super nice. I mean, I went in there with sweatpants, tennis shoes, sweatshirt, and she didn't blink, and I didn't have to go in there with a suit and look look a certain part. I parked the Prius right up front, like I said I was gonna do. Walked in, and it was a really great experience. She was real helpful, real knowledgeable. Took me around the whole place, around the whole dealership. So, very cool, and it gives us a lot to think about. So, more research, more stuff coming up, and we'll continue. All right, peace out.